Hey guys, as you know, it's CJ the Trap Man. What's going on? I want to say hello to everybody, see how you guys are doing, checking on you guys, and also gonna give you some info today. So I'm gonna let you know, like I said, I want to definitely thank you all for the love, support, and everything that you do for my channel every single day. I definitely want to thank those who share all of my material, my pictures, my videos and stuff. I definitely want to thank you all. Like I said, I'm going to write out a list of some of the people that I know that actually share my stuff, so I can let you know that I'm going to do some collaboration with you, and I'm also going to return the favor by giving you a gift so we can actually work together as a team and do this, like I said, do this a little different than what we normally do. So I want to also, like I said, I also want to do a big shout out for, like I said, for everyone that has taken the time to just watch my videos as well. So I definitely want to give you a shout out. And I'm going to have a list of all this. So like I said, this is something new that I'm starting this year. But we're definitely going to try to help. We're going to try to do some stuff that we've never done before. Something totally different, something new this year. And it'll fall into next year and the year on and, and so on and so on. But infinity, like you'll hear a lot of people say infinity. But I definitely want to do this. And like I said, this is my way of giving back. And like I said, I also would like to know, like I said, I wrote my little script that I kind of wrote and typed out or whatever. I want to know where you're from. Like, what country are you from? What city? What state? You know what I mean? Are you from, like, do you live on an island? Do you live, in Alaska? Wherever. I want to know. Because like I said, it also helps with the support of my videos and what I need to, like, record wise, like understand you and you understand me, so then we can do this stuff together. So it makes an understanding of what's going on here versus what's going on where you stay at as well. So it'll also give me the opportunity to probably even travel to your state, and then maybe your city or wherever, like I said, wherever the support is coming from. I'm trying to figure that out. I need you guys' help on this project, so then, like I said, we can work on some new stuff in different areas instead of just where I'm kind of filming in certain places and stuff like that. So definitely I'm asking you guys for your help and support on this. And like I said, please, I'll give you a shout out. And like I said, we'll also try to do a little gift for you as well. Like, I'll send you a little gift, small little gift, and we're going to give you a shout out. We'll use your first name. We won't use anything else, but we're definitely going to use your first name, or if you have a nickname. And like I said, you can also private message me your address, like I said, so it won't be on, on Facebook or any other of the social media sites. So you won't be able to, but we're doing this together as a team. We're working together. We're fam. We're all fam, you know what I mean? Because I'm starting to realize, and I'm not even going to get deep into it, but I was talking to an older lady recently, and she kind of was telling me that a lot of the people that support your channel are people that you probably don't even know. And that's true. It's the honest truth. It is. It's a lot of the people that I don't know you face to face. You know what I mean? Now, I like that because that's very cool, and it shows, you know what I mean? It shows the support, and it also, it also shows and proves the fact that, like I said, just because you're blood doesn't mean that you're going to actually support what I do. And that's the truth. We're not going to get into negative about it, but it's the truth. It was just a conversation we had, and I started thinking, yeah, that is the truth. That these are, like I said, these are beautiful people that don't know me are actually supporting what I'm doing. And I thank you deeply from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, if you want to write me, you can write me. I'll put the address below. If you want to send me a card or souvenir or anything, you know what I mean? Because like I said, that's what family does. I want to be able to send you guys something, and I want you guys to be able to send me something. And that's why I was sitting here thinking as well, I definitely want to give you guys, like I said, some Thanksgiving cards, Christmas cards, New Year's Eve, even birthday cards, you know, something to just show our love and support for each other. So if you guys are interested, I'm interested. We can do this together as one. But I definitely want to thank you all for the love, support, and thank you all for, you know, sharing my videos out. And you guys know who you are. You're very special to me. So like I said, write me, private message me, and I will send you something in the mail. I don't care what it is, but I'm going to send you something because I know you are all very supportive of what I do. I don't have a problem if you can't send me nothing. I'm not going to get mad if you be like, well, I can't send you nothing because I got all this going on. I understand. I don't need to know what's going on in that situation. I get it. I understand. But like I said, I definitely want to do this for you guys, and I want to give back to everybody, you know what I mean, that supports my channel. So help me and I'll help you. And we also can do a giveaway as well. We can do giveaways as well. You know what I mean? We can always do a giveaway. So let's check this out. Let's try it out. I got your support. You got my support. Let's do this together as a team. Yes, a team effort. I love you guys. I want to thank you all for everything that you do for me every single day. Like I said, you can write me. I'm telling you, you can write me anytime. I'm not, you know, I'm just saying I am going to reply. Like you can write me. I'm going to reply. I love seeing letters in the mail or souvenir, anything. I just love seeing it in the mail. You know what I mean? I know a lot of us have just got addicted to basically just texting and sending emails. So we're kind of just in that situation. But please, let's write each other. Even if it's a little letter saying, hey, you know, how are you doing? I love your show. I love what you talk about. I love what you do. You know, just anything. So let's do this, guys. Like I said, you're fam. I know you're always going to be fam. And I want your support as well as I want to give you my support. So let's do this. And like I said, I will see you in my next video. It's a CJ the Traveler Man signing out. But like I said, let's do this big shout out. So tell me where you're from. Please tell me where you're from. What city, what county, what state, what country, you name it. Just let's do this. Like I said, I'm sitting right now and I'm going to rat myself out. But I'm in Corydon and I have an Indiana shirt on. Yes, I do. So I'm ratting myself out. So let me give a shout out to everybody in Corydon, everybody in Henderson, because you're in that county. You got Roberts. I want to give a shout out to everybody in Roberts. You know what I mean? Hebbertsville. Stuff like that, guys. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is where we're from. Even if you want to do a video, whatever. It doesn't even matter. So definitely, let's do this. Let's do this. What's up, Evansville? Come on, Terre Haute. Come on, Princeton, Indiana. Come on, Tell City, Indiana. Hopkinsville, Kentucky. Clarksville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee. St. Louis. You name it. Hello to every single body. Let's see where all these people are coming from. Let's see where everybody's at. So I love you guys, and I will be checking this video out daily. So let's get this rolling. Let's get it rolling. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Peace.